Hello everybody and welcome to Nine Souls. Apparently this game is super good. I keep hearing people gush about it. It's like as good as Hollow Knight. So pretty big praise. There was a splash screen that said there's explicit violence and gore. So if you're afraid of that, um, that would be the time to leave. I guess I'll just do regular mode, yeah. Interesting that the easy mode is underneath the normal mode. It's unusual for games. I did crank up the volume, I might put it back down if it's loud. Kirby, looks like an Amogus on that character's knee. Is the octopus healing us, or are we dead? It's Chuan Shun. Chuan Chuan. I knew you were here, I could smell your cooking from way out there. Snacking on grilled fish again, are you? Aren't you excited for dinner tonight? The auntie next door taught me how to make garlic noodles yesterday. I won't mess it up this time. Guess I'll have it all to myself then. Did you come running to me just to talk about dinner? Alright, the flower. Okay, I can't move with D-pad. Alright, so it's basically the same controls as Hollow Knight. I do not have a Pogo though. Oh? You have a block and a dash as well. Can't dash from midair though. Person's note. I found the exit, but there's no way to go back now. This messy note seems like the last words of the deceased before they passed away. Oh, that was probably before I added a rope over here. It's a cat scratch post, because I'm a cat. One day, the noble swordsman passed by a stone. Suddenly, someone jumped out from the stone. It turned out to be a great hero. Handwriting is quite neat for something written by a child. In the bottom left corner, there's a note saying that this is the 63rd episode. I'm playing too much UFO 50, I keep trying to move with the D-pad. That's the octopus thing that brought me back to life back there, I think. Thank you, based octopus. I thought there'd be some in the Forbidden Cave, but I haven't seen a single one. Where are you, Crimson Hibiscus? A crimson hibiscus? Is that the flower you've been fussing about? Yeah, that's the flower they use for the ceremony. According to the shaman, the bigger the flower. There's one right up there. Wow, you're right, but I'm not sure I can even climb up that high. That pig's gonna eat it, I bet. Hey, hold on. How did a boar get all the way up there? Aw, it snatched the flower away. Oh well, it probably needs it more than I do. It's about to get dark. Let's head back to the village. I'll go look somewhere else next time. Huh? It's fine. You really don't have to. Are you really gonna go get it? Okay, I'll wait here for you. Be careful not to get hurt. That boar just zipped out of sight. Think you can catch up to it? Flower's up on that cliff. You should be able to get up there using the rope, but be careful. Curious if there was more dialogue. Wall running, huge. Maybe just on areas with that though. Oh, that looks like a Hollow Knight thing that I come back for. Oh, maybe it's like Big Catch where I have to do it from lower so that I can get more of a boost. Oh, or I wall run over here. Definitely where I'm supposed to go, so I'm curious about what's over here. I probably need some sort of upgrade for that. The game is very pretty. Very distinct from Hollow Knight. Crimson Hibiscus. These flowers appear along the Peach Blossom Village. Are used by villagers as a decoration during the ceremony. Legend has it that harvest will be bountiful if the ceremony is successful. While that hasn't been proven, everyone still gets more food after the ceremony. See if there's fall damage. I hope you didn't get hurt. That boar was huge. Don't push yourself too hard. It was only a year ago when you still needed my help to walk, remember? Here. Wow, you really got back to me. It's even prettier up close. Given time, even the prettiest flowers wilt. That's okay. At least we're here to see it, even if it won't be for long. I don't really see the meaning behind all this. I'm a nihilist cat. Ah, but you still went out of your way to help me retrieve it. Thanks, Eve. We should head back. We'll be in trouble if they find us here. Oh? The hat? Wow, this festival market is so lively. Look, every household has dried meat, and someone's even brewing wine. You've had bountiful harvest for 2 years in a row since you've arrived. You've pretty much become the village's official good luck charm. They're just coincidences. Aw, don't say that. When you helped the elders with the rat infestation, we were all talking about how fortunate we are to help you around. Also, praise be to the souls for blessing the Peak Blossom Village and ensuring that we are all fed and clothed. There's nothing else I need to do. I'm going back to dry the fish. Stay for a bit. You should take the chance to check out the stalls and mingle with everyone. Leave the fish to me. Catch you later. With sunrise grace comes sunset sigh. Every day a clearer sky. Xuan's been buzzing with energy as of late. I know, right? Remember how glum he used to look when his parents left? But that guy he hangs around with, it's a bit of an oddball. It won't let me use my sword. In the old days, when our ancestors lived in the harsh wilderness, they had to endure the bitter cold and the onslaught of savage predators. Unable to bear watching us humans suffer, the 10 merciful Sauls descended from the heaven. At first, some were ignorant and raised their swords toward the Sauls. Those fools were met with divine wrath and their bones were ground to dust. Those who were pious and reverent followed the Sauls to a land outside the 99 heavens, a paradise where everyone could prosper. The all-knowing and all-powerful Sauls bestowed their wisdom upon us, teaching us the truth about all things. When the peaches ripen for harvest, the souls will select several of us for a great privilege. Those fortunate enough to be chosen will live the rest of their lives among the divine souls. So be good children, listen, follow and believe, and you may also be chosen one day. Divine souls above, I humbly ask that you heed my request. I wonder if this is made by the same guy that made Fury. Not Fury, Furry. What was that game called? Where you play as like a fox and you slash enemies. Now it's gonna bother me. Dust and Elysian Tail, that was it. What the hell are you looking at? Beat it. I don't want any part in this dumb festival. Trust me, that look in your eyes told me plenty. Bah, curse this damn ceremony. One day I'll show everyone what's really... Sigh, never mind, you wouldn't get it. All this nonsense is making my wine go sour. Brownie man, he's a conspiracy theorist who harbors numerous doubts and grievances toward the world inhabits. I'm gonna read the rest of these in my head. Steel tree, huh? Last year my daughter was one of the lucky few to be chosen. What a blessing. I wonder what it's like to live with the gods. That's amazing. Pity no one ever comes back to tell us about it. Uh-oh! Human sacrifice. Or maybe bunny sacrifice, or whatever I am. Am I a cat? I'm a something. You're back. Did you see anything interesting? I cleaned up that crimson hibiscus you got me earlier. I'm gonna sew it onto my clothes later. It's not a rule, but those who are chosen usually wear a flower. It makes you look a lot cooler when standing up there. Is this something to be happy about? Of course, I'll be seeing my mom and dad soon. Wonder if they'll notice that I've grown taller. Let's head inside, I'm hungry. Those fish are kinda cool looking. I hope there's a fishing minigame. Yeah, I'll be leaving in a few days. Will you make sure to eat properly when you're on your own? Remember, the rice is stored in the bin and the fruit on the table should be eaten before it dries out. Stop worrying. Haha. Well, don't forget, okay? I probably won't be able to send letters back to you once I'm living with the Sauls, you know. It's sad to think I won't have anyone to bicker with anymore. Aren't you scared? I'm going somewhere I've never been before. Of course I'm a bit scared. If you're scared, then don't go. I have to. Being chosen by the Sauls is a blessing. Besides, I've always had this feeling that one day, I'd have to part ways with you, Yi. Nothing is predetermined. You make your own destiny. Don't get caught up in superstition. You might be right, but parting isn't necessarily a bad thing. I ran to the Forbidden Cave for the first time when Mom and Dad left. That's where I met you. Who would have thought that playing a flute would make someone pop out of that stone? You say so. But since I'm leaving soon, can you grant me one request before the ceremony? What is it? That story you were telling me about the man fighting the flood. Tell me how it ends. Did he make it home? He didn't die, did he? Okay. Where did we leave off? He journeyed over mountains and rivers. Each Blossom Village the night of the ceremony. Lord Yi, greetings from your humble servant. I was afraid you would lose track of time, so I called to remind you. If you skip out on tonight, you will have to wait another 2 years for the next harvest. I know. That's the security at the 8-man facility. The system indicates that they are currently on low alert status. There are only a handful of guards on patrol. Please excuse my concern, but if the alarms are triggered, the situation may become untenable. By the way, do you have your Mystic Nymph on you? I have it with me, but it won't fly. Only parts of it are in working order. It's been too long since I recharged it. Who's that person? That's a good name. Got a spam bot, hold on. 20th century vote. Suspicious user, you don't say Twitch. Been too long since I recharged it. That is a pity. If it had enough power, you could make use of the Mystic Nymph Scout mode for reconnaissance. Your body has just made a full recovery after all, so it might be best not to throw caution to the wind. It wouldn't be too hard to just leave a trail of bloodshed. Certainly, your humble servant has never doubted your merit. Marshal Prowse. These are hard words to say. Proceed as you wish, and may fortune favor you. That dude's still around. Hey, freak! Finally showing your true colors, eh? I could see everything you were doing. You think you can fool me with that stupid hat? You take me for one of those morons over there. When a man talks to himself, is he not talking to those who are watching? Watching? Don't think I haven't noticed. I've seen those bizarre statues glow in the middle of the night. Whenever I cover them up with cloth, a mysterious wind blows them away. I knew the truth from the very beginning. Those statues are possessed by demons. Demons don't exist, they're merely the delusions of fools. Demons are afoot, and that's that. They're the kind that eats people, too. This place isn't a paradise. There are no gods, and I sure as hell do not know who came up with all that mumbo-jumbo anyway. Admit it, you probably know a thing or two about all this. Fine, keep your secrets. I'll prove I'm right in front of everyone's faces one day. Don't bother me again. Stop giving me advice. Wow, firecrackers. Shenong sure is active at imagination. All that loneliness has made him go a bit kooky. I turned the volume way up because I thought this was a quiet game from the intro, but now it's a little louder. And turn it down a bit. Kind of a jam though. Those that are chosen can go live with the gods. Peach trees have blossomed beautifully this year. Thank the gods for blessing our Peach Blossom Village. I sure hope there aren't any human sacrifices in this game. Readying my mouth to spit out cereal. I think that's what's gonna happen. Oh no. I hope they just kill off the two that I don't care about, then the one that I like gets to live. In accordance with the Sol's orders, we humbly pay request to the Flying Throne. Is that gonna eat the dude's head off? Yep, that ate the dude's head off. Don't do it. You don't want to do it. No. No. Don't you go in there. Uh-oh. Thank you for taking care of me these past 2 years, Yi. Time for me to go. Oh, let's go! Oh yeah, hit him with the smash-roo! We schmoovin'. What? Get fucked. Oh god, spare us from your wrath. Ooh, what's happening, E? A lie? But you're the only family I've left. Wait, I don't understand. What was that? Why are you... We're hacking? It's hacker time? I saw the thing in bottom right and I thought it was a gold from Yoko 50. Oh, there's those corpses. You've like... You have a lot of momentum when you turn, so if you just keep switching direction, you can like keep yourself at like 0 momentum. Scary. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, hold up. Uh-oh. I know I'm dying, but let me grab those coins. Oh. Smoke. Same point. This game has so much sauce. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, so that goes tactical. I think we gave him a human sacrifice treatment. Oh, look at all those corpses in the background. Is that me? Do I work for the corpse making squad? Huh? That's a key item? A crimson hibiscus soaked with the villager's blood. 8 men are harvested at regular intervals in the livestock area, where their bodies are then dismembered and sorted. Flowers and clothes are usually mixed with the rest of the useless parts and disposed of. Oh! The cat people in this game harvest humans, except for that kid because we like that kid. Yikes! Can I get a cringe warning? How many can I nab? Just keep doing this. Back to refresh. Or maybe we're not doing that because there's these people, but we were able to get in there. But I guess we had to hack. What's that thing? Can I land on this guy? I pressed the wrong button. It's, there we go. It's left bumper, not left trigger. I don't think left trigger does anything. Unblockable, huh? Well, rip. Cool. Using the body as a medium to dissipate energy. Can that actually work? Next, use the talisman to inject key into your target. Slow and steady wins the race. Everything needs to coalesce at once and be effectively timed. Become flowing water and allow stillness to overcome motion. Splendid. It sounds in this are so satisfying. Use internal damage will gradually heal over time. So you lose all your money when you die, but I think it's like Hollow Knight and you can re-get it. Okay, go down this way. Background, all the headless humans are getting... I take off the legs. This game is kind of gross. I thought it was going to be, like, cutesy. That's alright, though. Oh, shit. Soul Coin. Ease, Jin, and experience fall into the battlefield if he dies, giving him a chance to retrieve them after he's reborn. That is a neat little first boss, or maybe mini-boss. I can't look down like Spelunky. That third hit does a lot more damage than the first two. It's a red attack. Nice. There's all the hibiscus flowers. Get owned. Get hacked. Nice, so I can restore my health over here, I think. Oh, I have to go all the way back. So I have 500, but I'm pretty sure the skills, did they take money? No, they take points. Okay. So I'm sure I'll figure out some use for the skills. Does that regen? Yeah, it regens my flask. So definitely the fastest way to deal with those guys is to parry, but it's a little dangerous. I should probably get used to the parry timing now, though. Oh. I'm gonna be honest, I thought I was in a cutscene. That's an enemy. That looks like the way forward. That also looks like the way forward. I'm gonna do this one first. 8 men surveillance footage. 8 men are capable of abstract thinking even prior to undergoing transmutation. Individuals that reject group living often exhibit violent behavior. Caution is advised when dealing with. The 8 men originate from the Pale Blue Planet, which was first discovered in a deep space observation report from the Hoshian Sphere. They are one of the extremely few highly intelligent life forms in the Celestial Sphere. Warning, unusual activity detected in the livestock area. That guy on the right, I guess they're watching him because he's weird. You're in trouble, my lord. Your destruction of the harvester earlier triggered a system-wide alert. To make matters worse, the 9 souls could now be awakened even earlier. Doesn't matter, my actions were bound to draw attention sooner or later. I had prepared for the worst. Supposing that is true, why then did you intervene so early? That wasn't part of the plan. Was it for that 8-man child? Don't question my judgment, just do your job. Of course, please forgive my apprehension. It is just that all our calculations have been thrown into disarray. In any case, please reach the predetermined safe zone as swiftly as possible. Exercise caution above all else. 8 men have breached the enclosure. Eagle Solarian preliminary breach. Harvester damage. System shut down and repair initiated. Oh, maybe the guy on the right is the 8-man that breached. Kinda want to go back and meet up with him. I don't know if that's the thing I can do. Oh wow, that hit me all the way over there, huh? Oh. Ah. Alright, good thing that's so close to the start. Could go heal. I don't know if that encounter respawns though. I did not think he could see me from all the way up there. I can't do that midair. I should go back and heal. Did not think he'd aggro on me that quickly. H. There's the H crate over there. Kind of playing this like a stealth game now. Oh man. I should have ducked under. Oh, you can parry midair. That's kind of neat. Alright, let's see if these freaking bozos respawn. They actually don't. Okay. Is there anything up here? No. So I could have healed after that fight. It's fine though. Guess that guy's stuck looking that way. I'm guessing the red things on the ground are bad. Basic component, widely used in processors for guards and various machines. The amount of Jin used directly affects their performance. Yields a small amount of Jin when recycled at the 3D printer. I'm guessing Jin is the same thing as money, like yen, in Nihongo. I don't know if I went that way or not. I keep pressing up on these. So I think that's what you did in Hollow Knight. That'll force me to actually use my parry. Well, I tried to hit the parry. I think I was a little late. I really should go heal, but I think I play better when I'm low on health. I keep jumping, but when they, like, press attack, they tend to follow me. I don't know what I can do with those. This must be how I spend my money. Oh, it's a heal. Boss time, perhaps? Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. You just have to wait till the last moment. Seems like it just doesn't work out. This boss is real annoying. Maybe if I just roll away like that. There we go. My revenge starts here. Defeat by Kang. Okay. Attaching a talisman will temporarily immobilize that enemy. Time immobilize will vary depending on the enemy. So that guy had a red thing, so I think I couldn't parry him because his sword was red. But I could parry some enemies at the starter zone. Oh, I thought that thing at the top was saying where we were. Oh, to parry in the ground you have to be facing. To parry in the air it doesn't matter. Your first step into the Eternal. As the Tuanbo catastrophe spread, the formerly secretive organization known as the Taindo Council emerged into the open. They recruited technical personnel for the Eternal Cauldron project, with motivational slogans and invited the general public to ascend with New Kunlun, a new path to survival. This brought a glimmer of hope to Penglai, which had already been plunged into the doomsday panic. I might stop reading this out loud, because it's kind of hard to read. I don't know what this is. Like Korean names. I'm very much digging this game so far. I haven't talked much about it, but it's quite good. That looks like the beheading machine. My lord, I sense that you have made it safely to the council district. My worries were indeed unwarranted. Hu Song seems to be flourishing more than ever. Anyways, you can let me know in the comments if my pronunciation is good. That is cool. It's like 3D. Quite spectacular, isn't it? The caretaker of all Solarians has never stopped growing since your departure. What impact will this have? Rest assured, all impacts rest within an acceptable range of possibilities. That being said, this only further demonstrates the perfection of the mechanism you designed. The roots are very accustomed to their current environment. None of that matters anymore, so long as it doesn't get in the way. I need to reach the Council Code at the root pinnacle so that we can rebuild order and punish those criminals. Forgive my impudence, but access to the Council Code requires the possession of all the soul seals. We will need to snatch them from the other 9 souls, who certainly will not give them up without a fight. If they've got a problem with that, then I'll just shut them up for good. As you are probably aware, my calculations predict that will be a treacherous road to go down. But regardless, time is of the essence. Please make your way to our predetermined safe zone. I guess I'll see what's in there. Is this the safe zone I need to go to? It said I heal gradually over time, but it doesn't seem like I am. Fence in. The only thing spookier than a place with a ton of enemies is a place with no enemies. Uh-oh. Please tell me this is a save point. Activation failed. Mystic Nymph decryption required. Hacking time? Am I giving my butterfly ultra wings? Named a fully charged Mystic Nymph, plus LT to activate scout mode. The Azure Flyer / Mystic Nymph can perform reconnaissance work. Hack into remote terminals to unlock new paths. It's now back to full functionality. Oh, I don't have to hold down the button the whole time. Welcome back, Lord E. I've been waiting here for a long time. Ah, yes, that was the only thing I could do at the time. Members of the council were deeply suspicious of you. All your belongings were destroyed. I was also supposed to be wiped out, but fortunately I was still deemed useful. My systems were throttled down. That was all that happened to me. This servant has suffered only a fraction of what his master must have had to endure. This is my message to my master. This is a fight you cannot win. Activating anti-detection firewall. Establishing pathing interference in 3, 2. Now this looks a lot more homey, especially if there's a checkpoint there. The alarm system of the Four Seasons Pavilion have been turned off and its coordinates have been obfuscated. Four Seasons? Is this on Earth? Visitors will not be able to find this place. From now on, you can use the pavilion's facilities as you please. If you're tired, you can rest here safely and enjoy the virtual scenery. No need, I don't have that kind of spare time. Too cool. Seems to be in a critical state. The repair process will involve severe pain. Please bear with it. Yay! I've rewired your nerves to be 2% more efficient. Congratulations. Anything else to report?
Okay.
I have to possess the souls. Maybe that means use my talesman thing to kill them or something. Each responsible for monitoring and maintaining operations in their respective zones of New Quinlan. Pinpoint their locations. Please forgive my incompetence. I'm afraid I do not have the permission to access that data. The only thing we can be certain of is that due to your presence, the Nine Souls will awaken one after the other. Must therefore reduce any risk by invading each of their zones in the shortest time possible. I know. There's little I can do for you once you leave this facility, but I will do everything I can to assist you remotely. Be careful and may fortune be in your favor. The system was developed by the ancient Fengshi Guild to assist in combat. Inserting different jades unlocks extraordinary abilities for the user. Alright, so I now have full access to this facility, which is I guess our safe zone. My lord, it's been several centuries since you last admired it. What is your sentiment setting at right now?
Okay.
90%. Huh. They came over often to chat with me after you're gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module. Huh? Interesting. Lasting youth. I do be kinda dying though. Kinda surprised that thing didn't heal me after it performed surgery with electrodes or whatever. And I can explore up here. Wow. There's even more up there, that's crazy. Can I bring this chest down here? I probably need an upgrade to get to that. No way. Look at that oversized hoodie. Eee, whoo! I finally caught up with you. Chuan Chuan? Hee, there's no way I would miss out on a hero's quest. Stop fooling around. How'd you get here? Anang brought me here. We found a hole underneath the altar and wanted to check it out. I asked him to bring me along. How did you survive? There was— oh, I guess I killed everyone that was in the way. But still. You had to, like, jump onto the side of, like, blue vines and avoid red things. At Paranoid Shnong? Yeah, on our way we ran into a bunch of monsters in heavy armor. They were all swinging their swords around and it was terrifying. There's this huge glowing golden beetle, too. Anang accidentally touched it and he immediately jumped in pain. I also saw those terrible machines. You shouldn't be here. Like you can talk. You ran away without explaining anything. What did you do at the ceremony? Where are we? Is this your old home? Where's Shenong? You need to go straight back to the village with him. No, I don't want to go back. You're the one who said I can make my own destiny. All I want is to stay with you. You can stay here for now as long as you promise not to step outside. We'll discuss this again after I'm done with my business. You're trying to trick me again? You better not run away on your own. Don't worry, you just stay put. I've got nowhere else to return to anyway. Okay, well be careful out there. I'll stay here and wait for you. I've never seen such smooth stones in my life. How are they made? These lights, they glow without fire. It's gonna take some time for you to understand our Solarian world. Solarian, is that what you call yourselves? So there's a world outside the village. You never told me about any of this. That's so sneaky of you, Yi. I'm here now, so you may as well tell me everything, right? You'll just get more confused the more you know. No, I won't. You know I'm not that dumb. Teach you nice and slowly when I get the chance. Yay, pinky promise? Pinky promise. It means you can't lie. I've just been dying this whole time doing all this dialogue. Are you feeling okay? It's dangerous out there, so stay safe. What can I give you? Aw, you don't want that, thing I found? What is this, bro? I just wanted to save. Is the tutorial zone again? I think it's a different guy. Meet again, fellow disciple. I don't know you. I guess I'll take it. Fast travel unlocked. That looks like a shop, which means I should probably grab that, chest. Oh, maybe I have to get up there and then jump down. probably save up for the flask upgrade. What's your deal? Robot assistant, get me data on this region. Solarian? Loading. I can rest in it now. Kinda wanna play more. I should go to bed though. Very cool game. You're over here now. You say the same thing. I could maybe go for like one more save point. Interesting, that one didn't take any damage at all. Huh, both those areas look accessible. I guess I'll see what's over to the right first. What's this thing? It's pointing down there, so I assume which more I want to do down there. Nice fast travel back up there. Looks like I want to get over to the right somehow. Well, now I know that's not insta-death, it's just damage. Oh, I can't hold away, that makes sense. Wow. That aim is crazy. Warning, this root node is experiencing abnormal energy discharge danger. Only maintenance personnel allowed. Root nodes were one of the key technologies that the Fangshi Guild unlocked and laid the foundation for advanced rhizomatic technology. Today, the flow and transmission of rhizomatic energy can be controlled through these root nodes. However, the mechanisms behind the primordial roots are still shrouded in mystery, even for modern Solarians. Let's see if this one hurts me. Cool. So maybe the ones that have like stuff like that are special. Or maybe I'm gonna start getting something for every single save point I get. Anyways, you know I'm obsessed with it. I'm gonna use the broken root node, see what cool thing I get. What am I doing? I'm not trying to dance. I'll dance with you. That's not the right button. Oh, so you can parry these things. Trick is not to predict, but to expose. Your reaction is as important as your timing. I think that the green Qui aura was visible all along. I think Ki is pronounced Chi. This is embarrassing. I'm gonna find some way to die in this. Bro. I think I'm doing it too early. Expose the flow of chi to make it suit your ends. Oh, interesting. Tai Chi kick? I think that's the mid-air parry. Looks like what they're calling it. So many good games are coming out. Whoops. I need to use that like immediately. Ooh, that's kind of sick, actually. I mean, free healing. I think I'll save up for it. Do I have enough? I do have enough. So if I go Pavilion, then will that let me get the upgrade now? And more importantly, will it let me get back after getting the upgrade? 2,000. Dang, inflation hits hard in 9 souls. Or 9 sols, or whatever. Alright, very cool game. Really liking it so far. If you enjoyed this first episode of 9 Souls, definitely gonna continue playing it, so this will be a series for sure, because very good, very cool game. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Thanks for watching.